fun little stitch for you now. Called it crosses and bones because it looks like crosses and bones. A little bit more of an open stitch now. We've done sort of fairly solid ones in some of the other videos, so a nice open stitch, really good for filling in a bigger area with a quite nice pattern. So again, another one that's probably best worked in diagonals. You can go, you can flip them the other way around and go top left to bottom right if you want. I'm going to go this way around. So I'm going to start my thread down there, so I'm working towards that thread, and I'm going to start up near to the line, start a little bit back, get into the count, and then go back and fill in. So to know where to start, just look at your pattern and see what happens next to that stitch. So there's my bone, and at the bottom of the bone there's a straight diagonal stitch that comes out from between the two ends of the bone. So I put that one in first. There's my straight stitch from my next row. So I can go back to the edge now, and this is a little cross. So a diagonal stitch one way and then a diagonal stitch back over the top the other way. So just a quick note on working cross stitches in blackwork or any kind of embroidery, come to think of it. Try and keep all your crosses going the same way, so the stitch underneath is always going the same way, so bottom left to top right, and my stitch over the top is going top left to bottom right. Try and keep that consistent for a nice neat look to your work. So the one above that is just a straight one, goes right on that line. Can't get another cross in because I'm at the edge, so I'll leave that one there. Just going to see if there's anything here that I can do. So I think that's a vertical line. So I'm looking at this cross here, and off the bottom right corner there's a vertical line. So I don't think, let me see, I think we'll leave that gap, come back down here, finish that row. So putting my cross in. This does have quite a lot of gaps in it, this stitch, so a little bit harder to compensate for, but just keep your eye on where you're going with it. And you should be fine. So another cross in here. So what did I say, the bottom one needs to go on first that way, and then that one over the top goes that way. And can I get one in here? So there would be a cross in here. That one I can't put in because it's coming up just outside my line, but I can put that one in. So I'm putting half of the cross shape in here because it fits inside my shape. So I've got my row of crosses in, so now I'm going to put the bones in. So I need to look at what's happening here. So underneath my cross I've got one stitch going, oh, I can get one more in that way. Yeah, there we go, just fit that one in there. So one going that way, and then my bone just fits on the end of it. So follow it down, that's the centre of the bone, which is there. Put the whole bone shape in, and then I should be off and running again. I'm near to the bottom of the shape that I'm working now, so I have to just be extra careful here that I'm counting correctly. So I'm actually on my crosses and my little diagonal line row. So there's my diagonal line, there's my cross. So there's another diagonal line there. There would be another cross here, so I can get that arm in of the cross. Oh, I can just get a whole cross in there, just about. Can't get another one in, so I'm going to leave that there. So really pretty pattern, but just a little bit more spread out, more space in it, so just extra care when you're compensating that you count this one correctly.